thought it was great. I actually
had a really good time.
I'm thinking about everything I just enjoyed about the show.
And the simplicity of the story and the way it was told.
They told a really beautiful story out there.
It's a story just about sort of people and their relationships with each other, and it can be really simple, and I thought that was done well. And
It's always fun to discover like a lost play almost. You know.
It's one of my favorite plays, so it was really nice to see it done because I'd never seen it done before.
You see so much of his other stuff in it, and it's good. It stands on its own. It's a great little piece.
I was just really moved by the language. You know, Tennessee Williams is a really great playwright.
He's Tennessee Williams. Some great writing, always.
I think they just nailed the language of the piece so well.
Though one great speech in the play of finding at least something beautiful in life. The one great beautiful thing. Seems to me what the play is all about. These broken down souls trying to find one beautiful moment. That's what struck me about the play. That struggle in life to find that one beautiful thing. And it's hard. And then there's death. And that comment, birth and death can never be mocked and never be made fun of. It's the in-between that we got to get through. But
I really like that kind of inner monologue around, you know, when you start to understand the world, it's less magical. It's something I think about a lot, so it's likely to come up in a couple weeks, and I'll start to think about it.
They just, you know, got all the flourishes and the colors of the writing.
Being unfamiliar with the playwright, I didn't necessarily know like what to kind of expect in terms of like a story.
I'm still a little left. I'm kind of left thinking about like what all the events mean, because I think it's like structurally very different from a lot of the stuff that I've seen of his.
It's like partway through that I started to think about it as more like character driven than story driven.
I'm kind of a little like trying to kind of like connect the dots at this point.
Right now it's like, you know, I'm just laughing about like different characters doing silly little things, and you know, it's quite entertaining.
I was really impressed by the ensemble energy, how everybody interacted and kind of fed off of each other.
I thought the level of talent, you know, on stage is awesome.
and he's not an easy playwright to put on its feet. And they really did a really good job with that.
The main two characters, to me, the kind of girl that was drunk and loopy, she was really great. I'm not sure of her name.
I was particularly moved by, it was Quentin. He was the older gay character.
I really enjoyed him as the kind of astute, kind of homosexual coming in.
In particular, he was like really, really captivating to watch on stage. I mean, he didn't have that much to do, but his presence was like really, really strong.
But the main character, she was phenomenal to me. She was not only funny, but dramatic, and just like had everyone laughing. I would love to see her in something else.
I'm very glad to have like had this new perspective of, you know, what's a character-driven kind of piece as opposed to story-driven.
I can't wait to see more in the future.
Just a great experience here today. I was here earlier for the other three performances, so just had a great time here today at American Barnes.
Went to a party. I danced all night. I drank 16 beers and started up a fight.